So, Brotherhood just came out, I don't know, like maybe a month ago, something like that. But first playthrough was 13 hours and 27 minutes. That wasn't me doing everything. That was me getting all of the viewpoints and destroying a couple of these towers. Nothing major. Like I didn't go buy every weapon or buy every shop and stuff like that, but I did 50% of the completion rate. But that's pretty short considering if somebody who wasn't into collecting anything just like breezed through the campaign just to see what the story was, they would probably finish it in like 8 hours or so. Yeah, around $7 or $8. But yeah, it did bring a couple new things like let's see. Well, my number one thing I loved was the like you can recruit assassins up to I think 12. I think it's 12 or 10. And pretty much when you'll look at your map, you'll see like recruit assassin. You go over there. You'll usually see a guy getting bullied by a guard. You kill those guards, he'll join you. Then you go to a either your assassin tower, your headquarters, or a pigeon coop. Then you can send orders to those assassins that you recruit, or you can level them up. Leveling up doesn't really have that big of a impact from what I've seen. You just basically get 4 tiers of armor and 4 tiers of weapons. And I think it's every 5 levels they get a new equipment. Like first off they have assassin blade, then they get a gun and then smoke grenades. But they do use those a bit like equipments a lot, and it does make a pretty big difference when they just like you'll be in combat and you just like hit left bumper, and pretty much your assassins will usually ride in on a horse and just jump off, stab a guy, one hit kill. Or you know, like there was a couple stealth missions which I'd be on a rooftop and I didn't want to run over there to kill a guy, so I'll just send an assassin over there, he'll kill him. And it's extremely fluid, it works really well. I will say sometimes that the assassins do like kind of glitch. They'll like, I'll be following an objective, right? Like I'll be doing a tallying mission, and like I'll call in a guy because a guard's near, like getting closer to me. So either I kill the guard or I let my assassin do it. And sometimes the assassin will kill the guard, then like start running in the direction of my objective, and then that will spook the objective, and then I usually fail the mission. But that was pretty rare, and I don't know, I think just the assassin system was pretty awesome. Another mentioning thing I guess is pretty good. They like in the first 2 games, stealth was not important at all. Like I don't even think you had to sneak at all. But this one, it's fucking great. They do a lot of stealth missions, and pretty much if you get seen, it game overs and reloads immediately after. That's kind of cool, but it's more of an incentive to play stealthily now. I guess they do kind of make the game a lot easier though, so I don't know. I guess that's really the only challenging parts of the game are the stealth missions. But I don't know. They're pretty fast-paced and they're fun. I like them a lot. They do include a bunch of new set pieces that the first 2 games were pretty boring in that sense. Like, alright, here we have a mission where we climb up a wall and assassinate a guy. That's about as intense as it got, but this game, oh my god, you'll be like fucking... There's a part where like you have to go destroy these military weapons, like fucking there's like a cannon gun on the back of a what is it, a horse and carriage or whatever, and like you know you're driving a horse behind this thing and you gotta like dodge the cannonballs, and then you get onto it and then you have to shoot all these horses following you with the like machine gun or whatever. And then there's like ones where you drive a tank, there's ones where you fly the hang glider from the second game, but it shoots bombs now. And then there's like a naval mission where you're driving a boat with like rockets. That's pretty cool. But I don't know, I think they should just making it more intense, I guess. I mean, look at Call of Duty. That's the only thing that really separates it from the other shooters. Yeah, aside from lots to do, it was pretty cool. Another little good thing, just small one. The Lair of Romulus. There's like these 6 dungeons. I thought they were pretty like pretty interesting. Like their layouts. They were like probably the only different looking buildings and I don't know, they're just pretty cool looking. Alright, so let me get through my complaints real quick. The game is too easy. Okay, I think I've established this. Basically, if you kill a guard now, if you're within range of another guy, you hit X, it's an instant kill. That gives you another instant kill, so basically as long as you don't get hit and you keep countering, you'll have like one-hit kills all the time. It's kind of unfair, but I don't know, it makes it pretty cool for enjoyment, I guess, like watching it. There are pretty frequent loadings every time you do something. Like, let's say you skip a cutscene, it goes into a load screen. Let's say you die, load screen, then you go back into gameplay. And it's unnecessary. Some of these load screens will be like 2 seconds long, and then they'll put you back into the game. But load screen is just kind of got annoying, like whenever you desynchronize mainly. But some of them are pretty long. Let's see. They added these challenges that you can do, like guild challenges. Like when you establish the mercenary guild, like there'll be like get 10 horseback kills. They don't really unlock anything for you. Like, or if you do all the challenges, you unlock like a specific armor or a weapon. But it just seems like too much work to do like 20 challenges just to get a small little thing. My second biggest complaint would probably be the story. It doesn't feel like a new Assassin's Creed. Like, Desmond's story is pretty interesting, but Ezio's story is just kind of there. Like, it ends pretty badly. Like, there's no sacrificing. If this is supposed to be Ezio's end, I feel bad for him. But I don't know. The ending was just kind of and the story in general is just pretty. But biggest fucking complaint is the multiplayer. I love the concept of it. The concept is great, but I cannot stand the perks. I hate the attachments. They have challenges. Fuck. They have like all these things that are just ripped from other games, and it's like, really, stop copying Call of Duty and Halo Reach and stuff like that. It's not necessary. Plus, really the big thing I hated a lot though is I'll be running from a guy, right? And like I'll get killed okay, picture this. Okay, there's two roofs, right? I'm chasing the guy, like my target. Like, you're supposed to kill your target while you're getting targeted. So you're chasing this guy, right? I climb up another building. This guy's on the other building. We're like on a completely different building. Out of nowhere, I teleport back like 40 feet onto the other building we were just on, and I'm dead. Like, it says I got killed by some other guy, and it's just like, where was he? And you know, it shows how you die. So I clearly know it's not a gun, and I see his like knife stabbing me. So I don't understand, like, how can it lag that bad? Another thing is, whenever you get, like, if somebody targets you and hits X, it makes you stop moving, like, completely. It's like some fucking, like, hook shot grapple hook bullshit. Even though it's just a simple flaw, but damn, why the fuck is that even there? And the targeting, when you're trying to target specific people, is pretty horrible. You'll probably hit a civilian. But yeah, so all in all, I'd say funness, like, and enhancements, I would say it's better than Assassin's Creed 2, but the length is really butchered down. I don't know, the multiplayer just angers me just looking at it. Like, I played, I don't know, maybe like 6 hours of it today. I couldn't stand it at all. It was so shit. Like, I haven't played multiplayer that bad since BioShock 2's multiplayer, and that's like the most heinous type of multiplayer I've ever played. But yeah, I'd say rent it.